VIA, Canada's national rail system, has a rewards program. VIA Preference offers a welcome bonus of 500 points for all new members after they've spent and traveled for 250 Canadian dollars in the first 6 months following their registration. Well, I already have 38 points from the VIA trip I did earlier this year, and my 6-month deadline's coming up, so run some calculations. All right, nice. We're en route to Montreal Gare Centrale.
That hurts a lot.
So we're going
So uphill.
on a sleeper trip to Quebec City.
4 hours?
Like 3 hours. Maybe the train will get late.
Yay!
There's the station.
I to be in there.
It's 6:13. They said you're supposed. I don't care. They strongly recommend you check in an hour before the train departs. And our train leaves at 7.
What are you gonna do? Pick us up?
So we're doing this trip on the ocean, which goes all the way to Halifax, and I do want to do that someday, but we only have a weekend to work with, so we don't have time. This is our business lounge. I think this is the bag check line, but we don't need to do that, so I think we can go in our special lounge. They told us we're leaving already, so we gotta, there's the, it's not that nice. Is it nice? Do you think it's nice? It's nice enough. This will be a very slow-moving line. What are your thoughts on Gare Centrale?
Why is this a thing? Why couldn't
No,
I
this the station. Okay.
Here's my thing. Why couldn't we have done this online?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, but the station? Very nice.
I like how all the signage here is like backlit Helvetica. Like, that's cool.
Sleeping cars, I hope?
Yes.
Perfect. So we're just going to San Juan.
Yeah.
Not going far.
No. Hi.
I have a couple bracelets for you.
Thanks.
And I have 7 or 8 2.
Alright, we got this.
Is it recording?
Yeah, we got this dinner reservation. We picked the second reservation because someone had poutine before this.
Yeah, I did.
We have these special bracelets that say sleeper class, and then, what is it? What is this?
Voitier.
Okay. I hate putting these things on.
Can I stop recording?
Alright, what car were we? We were like car 41.
41B.
B, okay.
That's so many cars.
I know. I'm unreasonably excited for this, even though we're going such a short distance.
Oh, here's 41.
Oh, right. Wow, I was worried we'd have to walk a lot. This car is named for Charles de Saint-Étienne Tour. Wait, we have a room, like a proper room?
Yeah.
I didn't know it'd be this big.
I feel
Wait, this is so nice. Are you kidding me?
this is awesome.
How do you like
Oh, hello.
You're doing the Jeb Brooks thing.
Okay, so you can see right here, we have, I think, a place for hangers
Oh, we can hang our...
in a compartiment.
Okay.
We got ventilation.
What if you flip it? Does it actually work? Doesn't seem to really-
close and open.
It doesn't really seem to do anything.
Here we have une toilette.
Oh
With
my god.
toilet paper.
We can call our attendant. We shouldn't do that.
Ceiling light,
Oh, amazing.
mirror light,
For our vanity.
annex light for la toilette. So we have a facial bar,
Oh,
a do not disturb,
wow.
napkins.
Free water. Oh, and a drinking water, like, spout.
So this
Oh, this comes out, I
Flip
think.
out.
Yeah, here. We have an in-room wastebasket. We have napkins. We can...
Oh, so you can use the sink as a sink.
Ah.
Weird.
More towels. You can store your stuff up there if you want.
Yeah.
I like how it's a physical fan.
Yeah.
Doesn't it feel like we're in like the 50s right now?
I was just about to say that.
An outlet. We get our own bespoke painting. Other like random coat hangers.
Got a nice window with blind
Oh.
and hammer to break window in emergency.
Oh, perfect. I will note this is not the Renaissance car. The foamers really like the Renaissance car on this.
Is that the British one?
They're the British ones.
Okay.
But this is amazing. Also, we get free route guides, which aren't very relevant to us because we're not doing the full trip. But it's actually very nice because there's
Yours
no...
to keep.
Oh, sweet. The full route goes like that, and then like that, all the way to Halifax.
That's long.
But we are just going from here to here. And then actually, we haven't told people this yet, we get a shuttle bus connection because this train only goes to Saint-Foy? I don't know. There's a shuttle bus connection from there to the actual Quebec station, which I think is the only case on Via Rail where you can book a bus. Like, I think.
Yeah, so we have 2
Comment if I'm
tickets.
wrong. We've discovered that these seats move. Like, they're just not.
Well, yeah, I did move it.
I didn't know that.
But I also discovered.
Yeah. So maybe the
Oh.
bed goes on top of these.
Oh, so
and then
I
there's
think
like a
that you
second
could-
bunk that comes down.
I think you're right. This is a weird shot. Backwards.
Wow. So we'll have to turn our seats around.
It is 7:04.
Wow. Bad form. I'm
It's gonna
kidding.
be pretty good.
I don't, yeah.
I love you, Montreal. Je t'aime.
Is that a speed bump warning? I didn't know trains had speed bumps. You stupid idiot, how can you not know that? We've turned our seats to be perpendicular to the train direction so we can see out the window. This is amazing. This is so
I
nice.
feel like I'm at a hotel.
We're crossing the St. Lawrence River. Oh, we're
We are
actually
taking
taking it.
it.
Okay, this is a really fun bit of road engineering where there's like 2 bridges, so if one of them's up, then the train can use the other one.
And we're using it.
Apparently we're using the other one. The train bit up there is up, I think. It's like a lift bridge. Here we are joining the main line again. This might be our last glimpse of Montreal, which has such a good skyline. We're stopped in the middle of the switch here. My theory, I think this train is so long that the first half is at the station, and then we might do like a second stop. The station is Saint-Lambert.
What's the point of this stop?
I don't know, just live on the
We're right.
other side of the river.
We're right there.
How do you pronounce it? I don't want to do this wrong.
Lambert. I don't know.
Is it an Anglo one?
I think it might be. I can't think. Lambert.
We're getting some good speed now.
I got my reading.
You read it.
Journal d'un dégonflé. Rock attitude. Not loaded diaper, but couche-crezo or couche-crezo.
Wow.
Turn off the light.
I'm curious.
Oh, this is nice.
Because now we can see out easier. It'll be really good once it gets dark out.
I feel like I'm watching a movie.
Yeah, the way that we're sitting. It's like our own screen.
No movie.
Because
theater.
Zoomers can't think in any way other than screens, right?
Yeah, where's my Subway Surfers?
They're beating the cars. Oh, here's another exo station.
Yeah, we must be going pretty fast then. Actually?
Apparently we're going 90 miles an hour.
That feels high speed.
This is high-speed rail sleeper car. Or at least higher speed rail. Actually, well, the US definition of higher speed rail is 90 miles an hour. In Canada, it's 100 miles an hour. This is low speed rail. Okay, Alina, you just read the route guide description for St. Hyacinth. What is a fun fact about this town?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I need the light to see. In 1993, its Agri-Food Science Park was the first Canadian city to be inducted in the International Association of Science Parks. I don't know what a science park is, but I guess that's a big deal. Now that is a fun fact.
Yeah. We're still in St. Hyacinth. We've stopped outside of the Resorts Masca. Any idea? Any
No
idea?
idea what that means.
Oh, I can't see you anymore.
Well, we can always turn the...
Vanity on.
Yeah, we'll do that.
It's the second one. Oh. There you are.
I gotta stop the music so we don't get copyrighted.
No, it's fine. Who's gonna copyright this? We're at the library in Montreal and we found this weird CD that we downloaded on Spotify.
From Les Mercies. It's the greatest hits, 1964, 1970, and we play this.
It's just Brown Eyed Girl. But it's about Mexico. What do they have to do with Mexico also if they're French or French Canadian?
This is the first song.
Yeah, this
We
is
also
the
don't know
big
if-
opening statement of this
We don't
greatest
know
hits
if
album.
this is from 1964 either. We
It might
don't...
be one of the annoying greatest hits albums that doesn't do in chronological order, which always bugs me.
Oh, Beach Boys.
I think we're just about entering the farmland again.
Pause the music.
No, it's fine. I was gonna say, like, we're in a private room. We can play whatever we want.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
So it's called Petite Maman.
Alright, first of all, we've turned the lights off again so you can see better. Not that we can see better, but anyway. What is this song called?
Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends.
But what's the actual song? It's not.
Soldat de Bois, Soldier of the Woods.
Why do they do this?
It's so funny.
We're going real slow, so here's a level crossing with a farm road. This is a nice song. It was 8:41. So, will they get us for dinner, or do we have to go to dinner ourselves? Because I don't think we know where dinner
You read the
is.
ticket, which said be there 10 minutes early.
Well, it said there'll be an announcement 10 minutes early, which there hasn't been.
Oh, perfect. Do we just follow you?
No, it would be 5 cars that way.
Oh, okay.
5 cars,
Yeah.
alright. Oh, here's what a berth looks like. Oh, I see. This is like a roomette, even a low toilet. Oh, these are the berths. This car is unique to the ocean. This is the transition car, which has all these different flags on it, and this is to get us from the Canadian couplers to the British couplers. So now we're now in the Renaissance cars. So these were meant for British trains, and they just got ported over here. Keep going. This is like the cafe car. We'll get a shot of the cafe menu for coach people.
Menu shot, menu shot. Right now you're looking at the menu shot. Menu shot, menu shot. Right now you're looking at the menu shot.
Later. Dinner was good.
It was good.
Advantage of getting the first dinner is that they don't run out of food.
They ran out of beef,
Yeah.
which is what I originally. So I ordered the cod.
And I had the chicken. There was a dinner roll that was about as good as Amtrak's, which is really good.
The soup was good. It was
tomato bisque. The water had ice in it, which I really appreciated. There was a wine list. It's 10 Canadian dollars for a thing of wine. Good
Oh, and there was
stuff.
lemon cake as dessert.
Sort of like Amtrak, they put you with someone usually.
Mhm.
Although since it's a British train that's really narrow, you can theoretically get one table. But we got placed with someone else who was really nice.
Yeah.
We're getting pretty close. So.
Oh, we're gonna have our potable water though.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it, folks.
All right. Well.
Yummy.
We're 10 minutes from Quebec City, and because the attendant needs to clean our room before the next people get on, she's gonna have us get off at the first stop, because the train does the double stop. So we're now walking all the way up to the British part of the train to get off in the first half. So the reason this train only goes to Saint Foy is because it's already a deviation. It's supposed to actually go into Quebec City, be even more of a deviation. It's so beautiful.
So on the other side of that is Quebec City.
Wow. All right, we're good.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you. Lots of people getting on. Probably, I see a couple people getting off.
Sorry.
This is pretty nice. It's like a little airport terminal. For what it's worth, we were like 7 minutes late, which isn't bad. I don't see a shuttle, which is what I was worried about.
We're waiting for the shuttle to Quebec City. Do you know where
Shuttle,
it's
you can get in front of the station right there. That's
Okay.
where-
Okay. You'll just come at some point.
Yeah, maybe sometimes there are black SUVs or black.
Oh, okay.
Okay. There's no signage or anything.
I know.
I wasn't expecting the shuttle to be the late thing.
Yeah, it's kind of freaking me out.
It's 10:40 now,
Because
so
all
it's
it
when I'm
has to
supposed
do
to
is
leave.
make the train.
Can you show me your
Yeah.
credentials? That's a glitch, because you know that shuttle hasn't been active since the pandemic.
Oh.
So what I can do is call you a cab, and you know you won't have to pay for it. I'll give you a ticket,
Okay.
and I'm gonna give to the cab driver, but he's missing.
Wow, that's
That's fine.
Yeah, thank
It gets us there.
So in a funny case of somehow we always manage to find these types of things, the shuttle hasn't existed since the pandemic. So the station employee was like, that must be a glitch. Like, he was like shocked to see our tickets.
Yeah.
So they're calling us a taxi.
Which will take us right to the hotel.
It's like for free, yeah. So
Yeah.
thank you to Via Rail for rectifying this, but also probably take the option off your website.
Yeah.
These employees are amazing. Thank you so much. And we'll get home way earlier than if the shuttle existed. And admittedly, I can't imagine anyone actually using the shuttle.
No, we're the only one.
There goes the train onto Halifax. We'll have to do that someday, because I'll bet it's fun.
Gracieuseté de notre Majesté la Reine.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
see.
All right, we've made it inside our Agoda thingy that costs as much for 2 nights as it did to ride that train for 3 hours. About. Well, actually, no.
For one person.
Yeah, so actually far less. That was a 57 Canadian dollar taxi.
Yeah.
So subtract that from the amount we paid, and we had left with a very nice experience that we had.
It was awesome. And the crew was very nice. They
Yep.
were really great.
And then you look at that final price and you think, man, that's a good tax write-off. Wait, why'd I only get 202 points? That puts me 10 points short. Well, hang on.
5 minutes later.
All right, I just got off the phone with Via Rail. Get this. They only give you points for portions of the trip that are on Via Rail itself. Shuttles don't count, which would be fine if they actually itemized the receipt to tell you what was what. And now I'm 10 points short with a week to go before the 6-month notice, and that leaves me no other option but to use my internet clout to get what I want.
Time for a points run.
So here we are, Montreal, Tuesday, late afternoon, early evening, Sauvé metro station on the Orange Line, where there's not only a metro station, but also a commuter rail station, which most non-trained people don't know actually also serves the northern Quebec line that goes up to Sainte-Terre and Jonquière. We're basically going to get on commuter rail train, take it 3 stops, where we're going to get a Via rail train coming from northern Quebec, back to this station and get Miles's points. 5 minutes. One of the rare times in the history of the Mascouche commuter line that it's actually been on time, on schedule. So here we are at lovely Anjou station in the middle of nowhere. That trip on the commuter train took us about 15 minutes from one part of northern Montreal to another part of northern Montreal.
Got about an hour to kill here now. Can't really take any chances with either the Mascouche commuter train schedule or the Via Rail Northern Quebec schedule, so better safe than sorry, right?
The vastness of transit accessible parking. You'll love to see it. Got your pretty blocks of concrete, no sidewalk, but very pretty train station art. There it is, off in the distance, the fabled Via Rail Northern Quebec train. The key to Miles's missing Via preference points, we hope. We're in the train, Miles. I think it worked.
Bye-bye.
There it goes, Miles, the Northern Quebec train. Leaving Sauvé Station, onwards to Montreal Central Station. One of the shortest rides you can take on Via Rail, but not the shortest. 13 minutes. Your ticket has been scanned. Your points have hopefully been secured.
And that, Miles, is how you do a points run.
Huge thanks to Thomas James for letting me buy him a ticket to do a really, really stupid trip. Huge thanks to my Patreon patrons for letting me do this buffoonery. And thank you to you for not subscribing.